Welcome back to the shooting channel. Today we have got the new Blaser Supersport. I'm going to start with the case. It comes with a double Blaser gun case. So if you do buy an extra Blaser to go with it, you've got two spaces in your case. An ABS flight lane case. Comes with 5 external Blaser multi-chokes. And then picking the gun up. Starting from the Blaser recoil pad. These are made by Blaser. They're new recoil pads. This particular one has got an adjustable comb, comes with 3 or 4 different stock grades. This is a grade 4, gold F3 emblems on the action, adjustable trigger, and then going into it, MacBat barrels, which again is a new feature onto the Blasers. Tapered high rib. So again, if you look at the rib, it starts high there and goes down towards the muzzle of the gun. It has got a floating bottom barrel. So if you look at the barrels, they actually float and they've got weights hitting here that you can undo and you can move. The gun is £8 6 ounces. Retails at just under £8,000. Again, balances pretty much on the hinge pin. This one is fairly low there, the actual adjustable comb. Balances very much in between the hands. The pistol grip is actually quite small, but it fits your hand really nicely. And other than that, for the 2022 model, the extra features they put on it, the MacBat barrels, the new high rib, the new chokes, comes up really, really well for the money. So to retail at just under £8,000 really, really goes well. And I'm going to be completely honest, when I shoot this, the first thing I thought about is, because of the weight of the gun, I actually thought maybe the weight of the gun is too heavy, but it really does take the recoil out. So when you're actually clay shooting with it, the balance of the gun and the weight of the gun does really take that recoil out, and it's absolutely smooth as it comes. When you close a Blaser, it closes like an Aston Martin door, it closes like an expensive car door. So again, these are guns that their F16s start at 3.5, 4 grand, and the F3 start at sort of just under 8. They're a top of the range gun, and their quality is second to none. So again, it is something that is well worth a have a look at. And again, if you are interested in Blasers, please find their local shooting school. If you go onto the Blaser website, you can find all of their shooting schools up and down the country. Most of their shooting schools have all got demo guns. Go and try them. Make sure you go to the shooting schools to buy their guns, because then you can go and try them and you can actually see the Blaser experience. There are quite a few up and down the country. I know if you're looking at top end of Nottingham, you've got Austin Gun Shop and Austin Shooting Grounds that have a very good supply. Obviously down in South, you've got Oxford Gun Company, and there is lots and lots more of Blaser dealers. So go and see them. Comment below if you have got a Blaser. Comment below if you're thinking about having a Blaser. Would love to find out what you think of them. Now I'm going to shoot it, and now I'm going to see what they're like to shoot. If you fancy a pair of SWATCOMs, one of the best ear defenders on the market, TSC10 gets you your discount code. Go onto the website, put it in, you get 10% off. So I'm just going to shoot a couple of little crosses, a midi and a standard. I'm going to shoot 3 or 4 pairs. Then we're going to have a little chat about the balance of the gun and how it balances, and then we'll go from there. Pull. Pull. pull, 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 I'm going to be honest, just after shooting half a dozen pairs with it, that is one of the best balancing high rib guns I have ever shot. It just, as soon as you come up to it, it just comes exactly to your cheek and it just absolutely balances superbly. Recoil, next to none. I have shot lots of high rib guns and this is one of the best high rib guns I have ever come up with. They've developed it absolutely fantastically. Pull. Pull. I'm using the Fiocchi Light Speeds, which is one of the cheapest cartridges on the market, club cartridges on the market. And if you look at those kills, there was still absolutely smokes. So it works for cheap cartridges as well. The whole balance, they've got every single thing right. So you look at the engineering that's gone into this, the quality is right up there. And again, you can see why some of their models are called Vantages and named after expensive cars, because you can actually see and feel the quality in the guns. So the barrel selector is actually underneath there. I'm going to be honest, that is the only thing I would pick holes in the Blaser, is that is quite fiddly. Whereas on a Bretta or a Browning or anything like that, it's on the top, so it's easy to change. Whereas on this, it's quite fiddly to do it. It's something you can get used to. It's just a personal preference in my mind. Other than that, you cannot fault it. I'd love to hear your comments on what everyone thinks of the Blasers. Please comment below. We'd like to hear it. I hope you've enjoyed this programme. Please like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. Please, please, please join the membership for as little as $2.99 a month. And we'll see you on the next one.